Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Malika. This is my first attempt, very first attempt at using the camera, talking to the camera. It's really weird. It actually isn't like my first attempt. I've done it so many times and deleted, but this time I'm going to do it and I'm going to edit and I'm going to post regardless of the outcome. And I could post too. Whatever happens, happens. And I'm thinking doing this will actually help me along the way to be more confident in myself and also in the camera. So today I am doing a video that I don't usually do. I usually do travel videos where you don't see me talk a lot or talking to you. But today I feel like I need to do this. I have been procrastinating and I figured out why not just do this once and for all. So this is going to be like a sit down. Like a sit down, but I'm not sitting down, I'm standing up. I want to do like a travel bucket list and a mini get to know. Sour. Nice. Before that, I want to have lunch. This is what I'm gonna have. Maharagwe and chapati. So I'm waiting for my sister to go and buy the chapatis. So where do we start? Where do we begin? My real name. My name is Marian Malika. I am 32 years old. I'm a Kenyan living in Mombasa at the moment. I am saying at the moment because I may not live here for long. Yeah, let's leave it at that. Story for another day. I do love to travel and I have been privileged to travel to amazing places in Kenya and some parts of Tanzania. And I decided to travel the world. And this is my travel bucket list, or just life's bucket list, or just a list of things I'd love to do, and these things I'd love to do to have. So, number one, in no particular order, I'd love to travel to Maldives or Maldives. Yep, the place gives romantic vibes, so I'd love to go there with my person. Akipatikana, sikupatikana, tutaenda. Yeah. Number two, I'd love to go bungee jumping. I've heard stories of bungee jumping and I'd really love to do that. I have done zip lining before. I have done the mud fun, and I have done the canopy walks, and I can't wait to do the bungee jumping. And I want that you actually do it from a plane, up from a plane, down on a valley. I'd really love to do that. That seems exciting for me. I love to travel out of the country for a week and just have a new apartment and try to have like a different life outside Kenya. And I'm thinking of Malaysia, like a month in Malaysia, just getting to know people there, getting to know their culture, and just living life there for like a month and then I come back. Because ultimately I feel like I just love living in Kenya, but I still want to like travel the world and get to know what is out there. So countries I'd like to visit is Tanzania. Again, I love Tanzania. I have been to Tanzania, Moshi, Kikuletwa Springs, which I think people call Chemka Springs nowadays. I have been to Kikuletwa and Glacier Falls, and I love the people. We were there for like 2 days and I really enjoyed. And I feel like my soul was home when I was at Glacier Falls and Kikuletwa. So I definitely want to go back to Tanzania, definitely want to go back to Dar es Salaam, Zanzibar, Rwanda. I'd love to go back to Rwanda. In Rwanda I read about the genocide and also what movie is called sometimes in April. And I just wanna go talk to people, the Hutus and the Tutsis, and like hear the stories. I also read a book by Immaculate Ilagiza called Life to Tell, stories of Rwanda and the genocide and her first-hand experience. And I just love to see how the country is faring on, like to have my own first-hand experience of Rwanda when I'm there, and experience also the culture. Rwandans, I find Rwandans really beautiful, and the place also really beautiful and healing, picturesque. Yeah, so that's a place I'd really love to travel to. I love to travel to Sudan. I hear Sudan has the most pyramids. I'd love to go to Sudan for that. I love to go to Egypt, where we like calling Kemet, and learn more about like the African culture, like the original culture, ancient culture. I'd love to go to Egypt. I'd like to go to Bora Bora. Bora Bora has been in my bucket list for so long. I'd want to go to Bora Bora with a friend, alone, with a baby, anyone, anytime. I am down for Bora Bora. I feel like I'd really enjoy Bora Bora. I have watched videos of Bora Bora. Oh my god, and I love the videos. I would want to go to the Himalayas and to these Indian or Asian countries where people practice Buddhism, using my yoga stuff. Yeah, I just want to do that. For now, those are the countries I'd like to go to. Another thing I'd like to do is to I'd like to pole dance. Ndio nimesema I'd like to pole dance. You know, sometimes when you watch movies, I like watching movies a lot, and when I watch movies, I also imagine myself like acting or doing some things. Like I'd like to like create my own movie of things I would do in my normal life, but I would create them like in a movie. Pole dancing is one of the things. Though in real life, I would actually want to know how to pole dance. I feel like pole dancing is really sexy, and you have to be very flexible in order to pole dance and to be grounded. So I find that I'd really want to pole dance. I want to learn how to swim. I've been saying that for years right now, but it's in my bucket list that before I leave this world and transition to another, I am a good swimmer. Yeah, you know that one day just go to Indian Ocean up to a few kilometers away and just go and have a swim in the morning or in the evening and just enjoy without being worried of drowning. You know, the problem I have with water is I really love water. I feel like water calls me, but anytime I am okay as long as my head is above water. But anytime my head is underwater, I am so scared. I feel like I'm going to die or miss my ancestors, and I think that is just a trauma I need to work on. Yeah. Another thing, let me see. Another thing I'd like to do before in my bucket list is to have like a party, like a modern party, like a really cute party in like a ballroom with a dress code and something that's just that speaks luxury and magnificence and elegance, and I'm just there being surrounded by friends and family, and it's just elegance and opulence around me and luxury, and that I'm the one throwing that, just partying for no reason, because I decided that today I'm just gonna party because I woke up and I'm happy, and I'm telling people to have this kind of theme and come for the ball. Or is it a soiree? Yeah, that one. I'd love to throw like a lavish party or a lavish wedding. Yeah. Another thing I'd like to do is like be a safari rally driver. I find that so fun. I'm an adrenaline junkie, and I feel like I could just easily be the next Oriero Mandulin with my car and driving really fast and furious on a track or somewhere. I'd love to do that. But I also like to be careful, so I don't know about that.